is going on, guys? It is Grady. We are back for another episode of the Madden player franchise. Last episode we had a brutal loss to the Patriots, then a brutal win against the Jets. We're 7-1. We got Seattle and the Cardinals this episode. I'll see you guys in the Bills Stadium to play these Seattle Seahawks. Alrighty, here we are. And this is probably going to be my best game commentating because I know most of the Seattle players. So this is going to be good. I'm guarding Tyler Lockett on this play. This is going to be one of the hardest offenses we had to guard all year. That's the reason. They're super fast. I do force a fumble on Tyler, but it doesn't amount to anything. It goes out of bounds. It's a 5-yard gain for Tyler Lockett.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Now I'm guarding DK Metcalf. This is going to be a tough game guarding receivers. Tre'Davious White gets the coverage on Tyler Lockett. We stop him there. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Third down is the Seahawks down, though, so let's see what they do here. DK Metcalf runs me out.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Olsen gets over the middle on 49. He's been the weakest link all year.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the
conversion 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. I'm going to struggle guarding DK Metcalf, but he hasn't done anything to me yet. I'm expecting it, though.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Tyler Lockett gets a 0-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 9.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
DK Metcalf is still with me.
To throw again.
That's going to be the matchup all game, I assume.
He finds his man, the tight end
Hoyer doesn't really want to tackle.
He's got a 1st down as the tackle
I guess him and Olsen are good buddies.
32-yard line. 19 yards.
So that's another 1st down. It's going to be 32 at 32, 1st and 10.
In Buffalo territory at the 32-yard
First run for Chris Carson there. He gets 2 yards. It's going to be 7-8.
Stopped at the 30. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
2 yards on
DK Metcalf is with me once again.
From the 30 on 2nd down.
He stops there. He would have had me for quite a few yards there, but they go for Dorsett instead. He gets the 1st down on the crossing route. That wouldn't have been
confident too, because
too hard to cover, I don't think. But it was a nice diving catch from him. Carson runs out. We get him.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing
it's a 1-yard gain. No, it's a loss of 1. And Chris Carson takes him back to 2nd and 11. And I've got Greg Olsen on this play.
What's been a strong drive here, 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Nice route from him. And they let Disley run out wide open on the crossing.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal
the outside there. It's going to be in our 3-yard line, and they take me out and let Seattle score a touchdown. Buffalo did not score either. So we're back on defense after a score at 7-0.
They'll start out
Chris
on the
Carson running out to the right.
And he'll be taken down at
took him quite a while to get tackled. It's going to be a 4-yard gain.
The Bills' leading tackler in 2019.
Here we are. Let's see if we can pressure Wilson. See what happens here.
To throw on
he gets it out fast to Tyler Lockett.
Left side complete to Lockett. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
We got Metcalf all on my own out here. I'm going to guard him instead of running the zone. Chris Carson runs. No, that's Carlos Hyde. He gets a 7-yard gain there. It's going to be 2nd and 3 from the 32-yard line. I don't know how it always keeps saying that we have the #1 rushing defense, because we certainly don't.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
I get blocked by another player when I was guarding DK, but I end up getting to him. I got rubbed off on another guy, or else I would have been right on him. It's alright. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 50.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He finds
He somehow manages to catch that, and Ed Oliver is hurt for the 2nd time this season.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return.
Maybe he'll come back.
Orchard Park. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
DK Metcalf is getting out on me. Russell Wilson decides to run, and he came out of bounds, so I think that's going to be a flag on him.
Into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
It's going to be illegal touching on DK Metcalf because he was out of bounds.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Yep. And we're going to accept that. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown.
Most likely they're going to get this first.
Back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
It's going to be a quick pass or a run.
It's Hyde.
Carlos Hyde, it looks like we stopped him.
Down here at about the 40.
But apparently they gave him where he was at instead of where he was tackled. I will always hate that football rule. It's going to be 1st and 10 from our own 40. And they're looking like they're going to score on us again. So our offense is going to have to come to play, or this is not a winnable game. This is probably the best team we play. And I don't even think I'm biased because it's my favorite team, but like, Wilson's the best quarterback in the game.
This throw complete. Wilson
Tyler Lockett, I forced a fumble again. And I don't know why they didn't get to run that one. But we do recover this one, stop them from scoring, and our offense just doesn't do anything again, which makes it their ball 1st and 10 from their own 5.
Here's a
run through the middle for Carson, and every time we're backed up, we have them backed up, it always ends up being a huge run. I will never understand why that happens, because we should be able to stop them when they're right against their end zone. Now it's 2nd and 2 here. Another run for Carson. He's wide open. It's going to be a 1st down from the 19-yard line.
Now you've got options on 2nd down.
No one even looks at him on that play.
Try and get something cheap right here over the top.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Tyler Lockett gets out. Tre'Davious White takes him down after he gets the 1st down.
To the 30-yard line.
It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 30. They're driving right down the field on us, and we can't really do much to stop them. It's another run here. I'm all over it. Wilson picks it up, and he still manages to gain a yard. We should have been able to take that back, but Wilson ends up being the only one back there with me. I get a tackle for a loss there. It's 2nd and 11. Someone get on Wilson. We do get a sack there for 10 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 21, not 3rd and 21. I'm expecting a long pass to either Tyler Lockett or DK Metcalf on this play. Either that or a huge run from Carson. It's hard to decipher what they're going to do on this one. They are going to decide to run for 20 yards. It wasn't the best decision within 20. And this might be our first real chance to score some points. We only have a minute left in this half, though. We do have 3 timeouts. Dixon is one of the best punters in the league.
Taken in at the 22.
I'm going to see how far I can get here. This is probably my best return all year. We get the 41-yard line. Josh Allen has 3 timeouts and a minute to get in. Hopefully he can. He does with 10 seconds. And that's going to let us guard them with 51 left. It's 7-7. And they're doing some weird swapping on us. I hate when they do that. It's going to be a pass here. That is my man, but I'm running circles. The giant orbs around them. I don't know why it's happening. I wish I could just run straight to him. I'm going to say this like 20 times an episode. But that's still 7-7, 45 seconds left. Seattle has 2 timeouts to burn. Greg Olsen on the out route. We do stop him. It's going to be 2nd and 9. They have 1 timeout remaining from their own 39-yard line. Greg Olsen is my guy here. They get out to Tyler Lockett and we cover it. It's going to be 3rd and 9, 37 seconds, and they have 1 timeout. Russell Wilson lines up on 3rd down. I have Metcalf on me.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
He does look like he can get away from me here, but we stopped him on a crossing route instead, and I'm going to take a timeout because that's 4th down. Potentially I could get a far run, and they have 30 seconds to score. They only needed 10 seconds last time. So if I could get anywhere near close enough, never mind. He went out of bounds with it. Our offense gets it at the 34 with no timeouts and 26 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't score here. But I would be surprised if we literally gave it back to them with 16 seconds off the clock. They get a new first down and they have one timeout here.
Here's Wilson to the right side and complete to Metcalf.
That's going to be their timeout, and they're going to take a kick, I'm sure. We should have never gave them a chance to score there, but we tie it in anyway with another field goal coming out of the half. There's now 3 minutes in the third, and it's 10-10.
They'll try to fire up the running game with Hyde.
Micah Hyde just destroyed Micah Hyde's ankles. Hyde on Hyde action there. It's not very good. It's going to be a first down from 35-yard line. We still hope to contain these guys as much as we can. I've got Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf's on the sideline for this one. Carson, we take him down after a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Poor Washington football team is 0-7 down there.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
DK again, he's routing me up, and he overthrows whoever that is over there. It's going to be 3rd and 8. I never got to see a number on that play. 3rd and 8 from the 38. A stop here would be nice. Maybe we can get up on him. He gets across on me, and DK drops the pass. Here's a punt from Seattle on 4th and 8. I'm expecting them to angle towards the sideline because Michael Dixon is just a good punter. This time he ends up going to me, and I'm not going to get blockers, but I'm really going to try it anyway. I got a juke, and I get up to the 17-yard line. A touchback would have been better, but I thought I saw an opening. It wasn't there. We do take a lot of time off the clock, though, and we get a touchdown. We're now winning 17-10 with 5 minutes remaining in the game. They're swapping me way over here, and I got a sidestep all the way there because I forgot how to run straight. I didn't actually. It's just me picking on my character because that's how we run in this. It's 17-10, 2nd and 10 on a dropped pass right there. Greg Olsen, spectacular catch there, and he falls backwards, so they better not give him that first down. That's what I thought. It's going to be 3rd and 5. I'm on DK Metcalf here. They're running a lot of swaps, so they might go to the other direction here. DK Metcalf, great route on me. But it ends up going to Dorsett, and he breaks a tackle. This is our 3rd string wide receiver. He should have never scored on us. That was awful tackling from our defense there. Super easy tackle. He was all the way wrapped up, and we give it back to them at the 24-yard line. Because why would we want to win, am I right? And they're swapping everything over again. Nice. And I have the guy way over here.
Now Wilson on first down.
Overthrowing pass there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We need the ball here because if we let them score, we likely lost this game. DK Metcalf crossed me up there. It may be 3rd and inches. It is 3rd and inches. A tackle behind the line here would be nice. A first down here would basically let them have the ball even farther up with a first down. They do run it. Hyde gets farther up. Again, we can never stop them on the run through the middle. It's going to be another 1st and 10 from the 37. I've got zone defense here on DK. I'm assuming he's going to go across because they always have him run that route. Wilson gets out, and I get stopped by my own guy like always. I know y'all saw it, but I'm going to replay it for you anyway because it's going to sell us on this game. This is going to be the reason we lost right now. Just trying to play defense. I run into 2 guys, and then he gets wide open. Because you can't just run around people in this game. It doesn't make sense. And that's going to be the reason we lost here, because they're in our own 28-yard line with 2.5 minutes left. Unless we get an interception or a fumble, this is looking bad.
Now Wilson. Underneath, he's got Olsen.
If I didn't really run the giant circle again, I would have had a hit stick on that play. But it's going to be 2nd and 7. 7 yards will end the game for us. It's going to be a run from Carson. We do stop him, and that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and 6 here. A stop here would likely have them kicking the ball, which would give us 2 minutes to score. But that's going to be another run. We let him through the middle, and we stop him. 4th and 4. I'm expecting a kick. They do take a kick, and we also take a kick and used one of our timeouts. Russell Wilson's been here before. He's got 40 seconds to win this game. It's 20-20. Overtime looming in the distance.
Wilson to throw.
We should get to him here, and we got a sack. We dropped him for 9 yards. What a way to start the final drive of the game. I'm going to take a timeout here because it could be huge if we end up scoring this last try. We can't let him waste the time with a play like that. We have 1 timeout remaining on 2nd and 19. Hyde runs through the middle. He crosses a couple of us up, but it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 11, we take our final timeout. There's 26 seconds left. Stop here will make it 4th down. Another run, we take him down. We have no more timeouts. Let's see if Seattle takes one. Seattle is going to run the timeout into overtime. Actually, no, they do punt it. So if I return this all the way, we win. But it's very unlikely. Like, you guys know my record. I do get out to the 30. Another one of my great returns, but it's going to be overtime. And we won the toss, but end up going nowhere with it and giving them the ball. So any way they score here wins the game. It's going to be a 2nd and 2 situation. Again, Seattle scores in any way, we lose the game. Our offense could not score, unfortunately.
Front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now it's Wilson.
That's no interception. It should have been by Poyer, but he didn't get it done. It's going to be another 1st down. They're operating from midfield here. I've got Dorsett. They should not be letting them abuse us with these tight ends. They really aren't the best. But that's going to be 2nd and 6. They're wasting as much time as they possibly can here.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They run it with Carson.
Carson breaks through both of us somehow. I hit sticked, but it looks like I hit sticked my own guy because apparently he wanted to block me from getting a perfect tackle. And that's going to end up giving them a 1st down in our territory. If they pass that red line, we likely lost because they can just take a kick and win. And that's going to be the game there. Unless we end up with a pick or a fumble, we lost.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. They'll throw on 1st down.
Dorsett wide open through the middle. He gets it. 2nd and 4 here. We're going to run a blitz, and hopefully I can keep coverage on David Moore here. 2nd, it's going to be a 2-minute warning. It's still a 1st down from Seattle. No, it's 2nd down. We're going to keep on the blitz. David Moore, I'm covering him. Hopefully everyone can stay on their man. Great route from David Moore. I couldn't get him. And I missed the hit stick, so we don't get the fumble. I would just go for a normal tackle, but we really need the fumble. A minute 40 left. It's 1st and goal. We really lost this game if we don't get a turnover here. wide open Greg Olsen wins the game for them because apparently we didn't see the big 7-foot tight end in the middle of the field. And there's our second loss on the season. So much for going undefeated. Josh Allen threw his first interception of the year.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was
no
that?
fumbles.
That type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
Yeah,
So for the Seahawks,
we did lose this game. Shouldn't have lost this game. We played great. Josh Allen decided not to score on the overtime drive. And I will see you guys back in the menu. Wait, no, we still got to play the Cardinals. I'll see you guys when we play the Cardinals. Alright guys, here we are in Glendale, Arizona. Again, this is going to be one of our hardest games yet. We got DeAndre Hopkins to cover. Offense didn't score on the first drive. And they gave them the ball at the 45-yard line. I don't know how that happened.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. Pushing forward.
Kenyon Drake gets a 3-yard gain there. It's going to be 2nd and 7. DeAndre Hopkins is on Tre'Davious White, and I feel like they're gonna keep that the whole game. Kyler Murray runs through the middle, and I get stuck on this dude. I don't understand why I'm not allowed to just break off and run at him.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know
but there's going to be another first down there. They're inside our territory now because they started so close to us. Another run. I'm stuck on a guy again. Why can't I move? This is so stupid, man. Like, I don't understand why I should just stick to people like they're glued to me every time I run into somebody. If you run into somebody, you're going to bounce off of them. They're all in football gear. We end up stopping him for once on that one. That's going to be 2nd and 6. They're still at our 20-yard line, though, so it's nothing really that we can do about it. Screen pass to the outside. It's going to be another first down, I believe. It is not. It's 3rd and 4. I don't know why they have that red line there. It always pretends to be the first down line. Kyler Murray takes off again, and we don't touch him until he runs for 50 yards.
That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They don't understand that this is one of the most mobile quarterbacks in the league.
DeAndre Hopkins is over with me this time, but they're just going to be running this entire game apparently. DeAndre Hopkins gets a jet sweep and he gains a yard. D. Humphreys from Arizona goes down. It's going to be an O-lineman. It's going to be 2nd and goal from the 7 here.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Another run for Kyler Murray, and no one is even near him. Linebackers don't like playing defense on our team. Offense does nothing, but we hold them into the 7-yard line. So I'm expecting like a 15-yard run here because that's what happens every time. No, but DeAndre Hopkins gets all the way across. I force a fumble on him with a big hit stick. And offense gets the ball at the 27. See if they can actually score this time. They do get a touchdown. Still the first quarter here with 35 seconds to go. They're at the 25-yard line, 7-7, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do here. It went to me. I got the tackle. It is a first down. But I was on him, though. 1st and 10. It's going to be the last play of the first quarter. Kenyon Drake is running everywhere except where he's supposed to run. And that's going to be 2nd and 7 starting the second quarter.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's
another run here. It's going to be Kenyon Drake. He gets a 3-yard gain, bring them to 3rd and 4 from the 41-yard line.
A nickel formation here defensively.
3rd and 4.
From the gun.
He's going to me here. I do stop the play. Could have been a pick, but it wasn't. And they're going to punt to me now on 4th and 4. Hopefully we can score on this drive. They kept it in bounds. There's a guy on the right here that's going to get me. They actually blocked, but they didn't block the left side, and I only end up getting a 16-yard gain. It's going to be a 12-yard gain. And the Washington football team ends up getting their first win against the Lions. We did nothing on offense, like I figured. And it's going to be the Cardinals' ball at our 41-yard line. I don't know what happens, but it'd be nice if we could start stopping them somewhere like at the 25, like a normal team does. But every time this team has got a drive, they're already at half field. Doesn't really make sense to me. 1st and 10 from our territory in the 41. A pick from Jordan Poyer. Get on the outside, and he decides to let Kyler Murray tackle him. Buffalo, H. Phillips is down with an injury. We do end up scoring a touchdown, but Poyer should have had it on his own. There's only 2 minutes left in the half. We're up 14-7. Kyler Murray runs. I'm the only one here. I'm just letting him love me, apparently. Like, what is happening on that play? Are y'all seeing that? I was like on him for 5 seconds without a tackle. And we get a forced fumble, and we score a field goal. They recover this one at the 25, and it's going to have a minute left, 17-7 in this half.
Murray now on 1st down.
Out route, they get me every time. He was out of bounds. He was wide open to catch that. I was nowhere near him. They're gonna overturn that. Prove it. This dude looked so out. Bruh, his whole foot's on the white line. Possession is there. No, he still doesn't even have it in his hand. He catches that out of bounds, man. And we can't even challenge it. This is bull. 17-7, 1 minute left, 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That might provide a psychological boost.
Wide open over the middle. Because we have to let them score to keep it close before halftime, you know? That's how it works. Now they're from our 40-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, a 1st and 10. How could they not score? It's such a perfect situation. Kyler Murray is going to run again. That should be a fumble, but it's not. That was the most dumb play I've ever seen. I'm going to be running in on a blitz here. Almost. And we do end up stopping him. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Cardinals take a timeout. It's 3rd and 4. 45 seconds remaining. Let's give him a blitz here. See if we can get Kyler down.
Throwing again, Murray.
We're on him, and we do stop him in the backfield. It's going to be 4th and 4. Tremaine Edmonds gets a tackle for once. And they do get a kick, and they did not score out of... Wait, no. It is halftime, and now they have the ball. Again.
Throwing on 1st down, Murray.
Wide open, tight end out of the outside. Big hit for me. And again, they don't let me pick up my own fumble forced. But we do bring it back. Tremaine Edmonds gets the touchdown on my forced fumble. Excellent way to tackle him there. They stopped him up for me. And that's going to be 24-10. They get the ball back 5 minutes and 47 seconds in this quarter.
On 1st down, Murray.
DeAndre Hopkins over the middle, right at the beak of the Cardinal. Gets the ball at the 43-yard line for another 1st down.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray again, this is Drake.
Kenyon Drake, a 4-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Call it a gain of 4 on
I've got DeAndre Hopkins on this play. Not sure how I'm going to cover him.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
But I'm on him.
Caught
We got the tackle there. It looks like a loss of 1 there. It's now 3rd and 5. It was a gain of 1. 3rd and 5. Stop here would be nice. Seattle down there is having a chance to take the lead of their division. Both them and the Rams are 5 and 3. With them beating us, we ended up giving them a chance to take the lead in their division again, though. So I'm okay with it. Actually, no. San Francisco is 6 and 3. So the Saints need to lose, and Seattle's got to win, and then they can take the lead in the division. And they do not score on that drive. It comes back to us. We don't score either, and they get the ball back at the 16-yard line with 3 minutes in the 3rd. Another run here. Kenyon Drake. I got tripped by my own guy. It's going to be a 15-yard gain.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starts.
1st and 10.
First down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We are on a 2-game losing streak, so I'd like a win in this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Because the Bears were also 7 and 1 when we were. And we're 7 and 2 now, so the Bears might be winning the league. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. He's going to run again. And I was also stuck on a player in that one. Epensa from Buffalo is going to get hurt. We're losing everybody now. It's our 3rd injury of the game. 1st and 10 from our 31-yard line. Another run here. I'm getting blocked like I'm a pebble to Hulk. Even though we're the exact same size. 2nd and 7, 28-yard line.
But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space,
another run here. They will not pass on us.
Picks up 3 on that carry.
3rd and 7.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
From the gun, Murray.
Awful pass there. He was being tackled, but he does get the ball out, and that's going to be 4th and 7. Likely a kick is coming out of this play. They do make the kick. Buffalo ends up not doing anything again. Offense is not having a good day. And there's 5.5 in the game, and we're winning by 11 still.
On 1st and 10.
Kyler Murray decides to run again. I destroy him and recover my own fumble that I forced. It's Kyler's 2nd fumble. See if Josh Allen can put some points up now. He does get a field goal, but that's all. And that puts us up by 14.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray.
Another big hit. Another forced fumble. Let's go, 29. Get there. Get there. No touchdown. Josh Norman stopped right on the 1-yard line. Offense gets a touchdown, puts us up 34-13. This is why we're the best defense in the league, let me tell you. 4 minutes left in the game. I'm going to get a pick here. We're having one of our best games of the season. If I can run this back, Kyler Murray almost got me, and I get to the 1-yard line. So close. If I didn't stutter on the side there, I would have had it. That's our 13th pick on the season. And we get another touchdown. It's 41-13. 4 minutes left in the game. Swapping our coverage here. Let me shimmy all over there.
They go back to the air here.
Another huge hit, and that's another fumble.
Now this is picked up by
I am just murdering people with my tackles this game. Offense recovers the ball, gets another field goal, puts us up 44-13, and they get the ball at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10.
He drops the ball there. He was scared of me. I could have had the pick. but he stopped it right before it got to me. That's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 37.
As they line up 2nd and 10.
Swapping positions here. They have 2 running backs back there.
Throw again. Murray.
Kyler Murray is going to run out here.
And now he's going to use his leg.
And he slides. It's going to be a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6.
Now with a 3rd down situation.
We got zone defense here. I don't want to run it, so I'll probably pick a man and go with it. Tight end over the middle. He gets the 1st down. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
And this game is one of our best in the season. We're forcing turnover after turnover on this team. There's 2 minutes left from the 50-yard line. This game is already won.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray.
Over the middle. Big tackle for me. No fumble this time. Kenyon Drake goes down. He's at the 31-yard line now.
They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Kyler Murray takes it and throws the ball away. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds
31-yard line, 1.5 minutes left remaining. 2nd and 10 for Kyler Murray. He throws, and we stop him. That is now 3rd and 8. No timeouts have been used by either team. Another wide open over the middle. I don't know why we keep letting those happen. We could be shutting this team out, but we keep giving them to him. That's a play action, and he stays up there. He goes to my guy. I do stop him before the touchdown. Kyler Murray should have gone down, but our guys decided to let him stay up. Should have made the tackle on him. It was really easy. We got 4 receivers out on this play. We're going to engage 8 on a blitz. We're all over him, and we drop him to the 15-yard line. Cardinals take their 1st time out, and it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 14.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
That's going to me. Hold on. Okay, I thought it was going to say he caught that because I was in front of that ball the whole way through.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Operating from the gun. Murray. That is caught inside the 5.
And that's going to bring it to 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. One final play for the Cardinals to score. We're going to bring everyone on a blitz.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable.
DeAndre Hopkins gets the touchdown. Tre'Davious White could have had it, but I think he's trying to give it to the charity work. And that's going to be the end of the game. It's 20 to 40, whatever the hell we had. 20 to 44. I'll see you guys back in the menu for the insane stats we got for these last 2 games. Alright guys, here we are. We're back in the menu. We just got a man-to-man upgrade. And we are 8 and 2 going into the bye week. Again, we're 3 games up on the Patriots, 4 on the Dolphins, and 6 on the Jets. We should win this whole division. Let's go ahead and check out where everyone else is standing. Bears are winning at 8 and 2, but we're also 8 and 2. We're the only 2 teams in the league 8 and 2. They have scored more points and we have let up way less. So that's pretty cool. We're winning the AFC, they're winning the NFC. Let's check out how the NFC West is doing because I care. 49ers are now losing to Seattle. Seattle is 6 and 3, and the 49ers are 6 and 4. So maybe Seattle can end up pulling out of that division. Seeing them in the playoffs would be nice. And next episode, we're going to have the Chargers and the 49ers. So it's going to be another tough 2 games. Let's go ahead and check out the awards. Stephon Gilmore for Week 9. He had 6 tackles, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, and a touchdown. And last week it was me. I had 8 tackles, 1 interception, 5 forced fumbles, and a fumble recovery. Yeah. That one was well deserving. That was now our fifth time winning that reward through 10 games. So that's pretty cool. We're nowhere near as good as we were last time. In the last game we had like 40 picks in the season. But this one is more realistic. Other than the running giant circles around people. What's the record for these? I'm at 13. One more pick, I'll be right at the top, and I'll own the record. But we got to get more than one, so we'll own it to ourselves, which will be nice. But I would like to have a lot more than we do. But what can you do? It's a new game. There's new stuff. We're gonna advance week, so I know what we're doing next episode when we got the Chargers and the Niners. And then we got the Patriots and someone else at the end after the Steelers and Broncos. So we got 3 more episodes before the playoffs. And if y'all are hyped for it, keep coming back for these episodes because I'm keep grinding them out. If you guys enjoyed this one, please leave a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and please tell your friends. I will see you guys in the next one when we got the Chargers and 49ers. And peace.